Hello, my beautiful soulful art babes. So I just wanted to announce something really cool, and that is that I'm going to China. Yay! China. Why are you going to China, Alexis? What's a black girl have business doing in China? Aren't you afraid to go to China? Aren't they communist? Don't they have like no internet? Do you speak Chinese? Honey, hunty, I'm going to China because I'm the type of chick that my boundaries are just like, when it comes to what I believe I can do, they're so wide. Like, I have such huge dreams for myself that I love doing things that are just completely like out of the box. And it's not that I intentionally do it, it's just these kind of things just come into my life and I'm like, sure, let's go. And it's not, and I don't even be knowing that it's like that big of a thing until other people remind me. They're like, whoa, like most people are never gonna actually do that. Like most Americans don't even have their passport. Like someone literally told me that yesterday. But so I just like I just like traveling. Like I honestly just like traveling. I like learning about different cultures and new perspectives, and I love language. Like the idea of language. I'm literally sending vibrations out of my mouth, and they're making words. They're making, like, and words is just a word for the things that are like, for the vibrations, for the structured, between the silence are vibrations, and your ears are picking up these vibrations even through a laptop. Like, what? Like, everything is just wild, and I just love exploring it. I'm like a kid at a freaking museum, or like a science museum, and I just like want to see the things and like look at them and observe them and like learn from it and just allow it to expand what I think is even possible. Because if you stay in I just personally believe, like, if you stay in your neighborhood that you always grew up in, and you start your own family here, it's like there's so much that you could have seen. Like, you're still gonna experience life and everything, but there's just like, I just feel like there's just so much more. But that can be a blessing and a curse to think like that, because like, nah, it's just a blessing. Like, I just like it. It just works for me. And no, I do not speak Mandarin Chinese. I do not. I speak English and Spanish and a little bit of ASL. Nah, I don't really speak that much ASL. Some of y'all are gonna get it. But I also, why am I going? So I'm basically going because my homegirl out there, her name is Rox, and I met Rox from when I was studying abroad in Costa Rica. So if you've been following my page, you know that I studied abroad 2 to 3 years ago, and I went to Costa Rica to learn Spanish. And so she was in the same program as me, and she's originally from Chicago. So we really just hit it off. Like, she's such good energy. And so we kept in touch and everything. And she's like, yeah, dude. Well, she came to visit me in LA, which was cool. And eventually we realized that she's going to be going back to China and like living there for a little bit. And she's teaching English. And so that's what I'll be doing out there. I'll be teaching English. My lips are chapped. So I'll be teaching English, and also just working on my online business and like a little freelance stuff, writing a little bit here and there. I'll be making YouTube videos, so make sure to follow me on my journey if you're excited about the fact that I'm going to China, because it is very unconventional. But I like doing weird stuff like that. So I'll be doing I'll just be getting into all types of stuff. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and just see like what I have to say about my experience out there. Because I heard that when black women go out there, or I think anybody, but they're just like treated as like not celebrities almost, but actually yes, it's kind of like celebrities. Because like, just imagine if like you just recognize them, because it's like they're so different. Because China is a very homogenous place, meaning everyone looks the same. So when someone different looking comes around, everyone's just necks break. But I'm excited about that. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned, y'all. It's gonna be very cool. And then I'll talk about like how I'm able to teach English and just all that good stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.